All right, go.
Evan Paputa here for the D-Zone, out here with 2015 Canton running back Chuck Turfe. And Chuck was recently rated #1 on the D-Zone's list of top 10 uncommitted prospects. And Chuck, you come off a visit at Central this weekend. How was that?
Central Michigan was great competition. I came in there highly motivated. I want to get the MVP award that I did. I was one out of 7 people that won the MVP. They're going to start recruiting me through my senior season, and hopefully I can get an offer from any of the MAC schools.
Other than Central, who are the schools that you know the best and have the best relationship with their staff?
I would say Akron, definitely Texas A&M as well, because when I went to Texas A&M visit, they said that they were going to send an offer to 1 of 3 running backs, and I was one of them. Miami, Ohio, mainly the MAC, and Michigan State.
Talk about Michigan State. What do you know about them? How well do you know them?
Michigan State, I've never played defensive back before, and they said, Chuck, you look like a great defensive back. Come to our camp, play defensive back, and show us what you got, because they knew I ran a 4.40, and I'm being highly recruited by them, so I got to go over there and show them what I got up in East West.
Talk about this camp today. How important is it to compete against the best of the best here?
You know what? In order to be the best, you got to compete with the best. So that was a great question, by the way. And good competition, you know, and a lot of guys flying around. I caught a lot of good passes. I thought I held my ground today. Never dropped a pass. I showed all the colleges what I'm made out of, and hopefully I can get an offer soon, because that's my motivation.
How big is it to use them as motivation to not have an offer right now, or the scholarship list, offer list, but how big is that as motivation?
This is another great question, Evan. Not being offered just makes me work much more harder. I feel like if I was offered, I'd be laid back a little bit more, but now I'm reaching my highest potential, give 100% every single route. I know a lot of colleges are watching me now, and when I do get offered, I'm going to keep the same intensity that I did before when I didn't get offered.
This season, talk about your Chiefs team. How are they looking this year? How are you looking to be used in their offensive defense?
You know, we're gonna run the wing T still, but we're also gonna go power I, and we're gonna use the spread a lot too with our quarterback Greg Williams. Our offensive line is gonna be great. We have a lot of returning starters, 8 out of 11 returning starters on offense. We have 6 out of 11 on defense. We just need to fill in some corner spots. We're gonna be very experienced, and me and Greg Williams, 3-year starters, are gonna be great.
Anything else you want to add?
I just want to thank Sound Mind, Sound Body, and I want to thank the D-Zone for always representing Chuck Turfe.
Thank you.